Hello, hello, hello. All right, you guys. So I went to a remodel this morning. I'm going to show y'all everything that I got. So one of the things we picked up was one of these art skills poster board. It's a trifold board, great for projects for the school year. I'm going to try to give you guys the UPCs on everything that I am showing you, so that way you can add it to your list for a remodel. And as I'm showing you everything, I'm also going to give you some tips on some things that you can do and just kind of tell you about my experience this morning. Here is another one of the foam trifold boards. This one got a little bit messed up, but we can still use it for a project. Now here is some as seen on TV, a couple of the items. This remodel we were at today, it was a smaller one, so there was not very many sections going, but the as seen on TV section was one of them. And there were some other ladies that got some awesome deals on the as seen on TV items. They got some pens and all kinds of things. But this right here, y'all, this Emerald Lagasse, I hope I'm saying that right, grill and bake mat. This is one of my favorite finds, and I have not actually gotten one of these before in a remodel. So I was very excited to grab those. Another one of the sections that went in my store was the school supplies, and we got several of the binders. I'm going to see if I can zoom in a little bit to get you guys a few of the barcodes. But we got several of the binders. Several of the binders. So these will go really good for back to school. I think my son actually has to have some binders for school, but we got several of them. Let me zoom in and give you guys a barcode on one of the 3-inch binders. One of the ladies that was there informed me that you always want to look for the 3-inch because normally they go in a remodel. The exercise equipment went, but this was the only thing we got in the exercise equipment because we actually had a bunch of those items, so we was not trying to grab those. Several of the books, and I'm going to tell you with the book section, you just want to scan them. That's normally something I do toward the tail end of my remodel, is I go back and go through the books because it's just so many to scan. So we just kind of do that at the end. But I like to get some of the books because they're coloring books. You can put these in Easter baskets. You can put them in Christmas gifts. They're good for little kid birthdays. If you want to put them in a treasure, I think that's the same one. If you want to put them in a treasure bag for them to find, good behavior, all kinds of things of that nature. That's what the books, that's what we like to use the books for anyway. So this is one. I don't know if that's a new one that's going, or I don't know if I've ever seen the cats and the dogs go, but there's the UPC on that one. Of course, crossword puzzles. Some of the senior citizens in the nursing homes would like to do the crossword puzzles, or just anybody in general. It doesn't have to be senior citizens. Anybody can enjoy these crossword puzzles, the word searches. Let's see if I have any different. Yep, there's one more different kind back here that has the word search in it. School supplies did go, some of them. So here are the paints, and let's see if we have, there's the barcode on that one. I don't know if all of them have a different, yep, I think all of them do have a different barcode. But the Crayola paints, washable kids paints, Just look for those. These were in a display. A lot of times they would go. These big bottles of Elmer's glue went at this one. There's the barcode for that one. Here is a huge frameable advanced coloring pages. You can color these pages and then you can actually put them in a frame. This will make a good gift for someone that really enjoys coloring. We got some of these classic boards. I like to have these around for when I'm doing different projects. There is a UPC on that one. Got some of the coloring or colored pencils. This is the Imagine brand. At this particular remodel I was at, it was only the 24 count that was going. The 12 count did not go. So there's a Crayola coloring pencils 24, which works out perfectly because I believe that my son actually need those for school this year. Got some Crayola washable large crayons. There is a UPC for that one. I did not realize these were going, but a gentleman was there and he was so nice to inform me that these were actually going, and so he took half of them and let me have the other half. So if you happen to be watching this, I appreciate that very, very much. Here's the Crayola chalk. That one went. The Crayola Silly Scents 12 count. Here's a UPC for that one. And you guys, let me tell you the story behind this one. Everybody that was at this remodel completely walked all over these. Nobody stopped and scanned those. I just don't think we realized that they were going. And then a lady came in who was total newbie, just really learning about the penny process, scanned these, and sure enough they went. So thank her also for sharing those with me. I appreciate that a lot. These Westcott Scissors went, and we actually were in need of some more scissors because I have worn my couponing scissors out. The hanging clothes, and there was just a few of the clothes in these little packages that went at this particular remodel. Now I've kind of got all of the hanging clothes on this rack here. So we just kind of got some shirts, some pullovers. This will be good during hunting season. That orange jacket there. Just some random little clothes. They didn't have a whole lot of the clothes left. I believe this store pretty much started at 70% off. And so they pretty much got rid of all of their clothes. So that was the clothes that we had. Now we're going to come over here to the rest of the items. Let me talk about the shoes first. So the shoes you definitely want to scan. Most of what we're coming in contact with right now, the ones with the yellow dots are pinning out. Now there are some with the green square on them. Those you really have to scan because not all of your green square clothes or all of your green square shoes will penny out. But for us, there was some that did in this remodel, so we was able to grab those. Let me back up over here to the toys. This remodel actually had a lot, and I mean a lot, of toys that went, and because it was so small, that is pretty much what everybody gravitated to, was the toys. So I got some, but not just a whole lot, but I was able to grab some. So I was excited about what I grabbed because we were definitely using these for Christmas gifts, and also probably some of them will go to Toys for Tots. If we do the angel tree, we'll use some of those there. There are your Peppa Pigs puzzles back there. There is a Paw Patrol LOL surprise, and behind LOL surprise is a Frozen one. Plenty of the ice trays. Let me see if there's a, oh, well, let me see if I can get one of them down to give you the, there we go, UPC for that one. Let's see. Always check these little dollar baskets. They typically go. They're the True Living plastic baskets. They normally go. The gifts, the occasion and gift section, it did go. I grabbed a few items from there. There was another lady that got a lot of those items. And of course, what I call your $1 aisle, you want to check your black and yellow packaging, because a lot of times they will go as well. So here is a lot of those items. Let me flip these over to give you guys some of the UPCs off of this one. Definitely want to check those. But like I said, this was just a small remodel that I went to this morning. It wasn't a lot of people there. I think it might have been about maybe 12 to 15 or so of us there. Everybody was so nice. Everybody shared. We all got along. The employee there today actually opened up the doors and let us go in a little bit early. So very nice, and she was very nice, and it was just a really good experience this morning, you guys. So that is my remodel haul from this morning. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time that I upload a video. I wish you guys a wonderful day, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.